Hello and welcome to oves.net and yet another unboxing video. This time it's the stuff I received from October and up until now. So a few interesting items today, a little bit of Commodore stuff, some China packages, and also a donation from a fellow YouTuber. By the way, if you want me to feature something in my channel or build something that you have or want to donate something to the channels, please contact me and I'll see what I can do. Alright, let's see what I got this time. This little package comes all the way from Canada and it's from a guy named Mark, and maybe some of you know Mark because he's known by the name of Mindflare Retro. So let's see what he sent me. Alright, so this is the C64 Saver that is designed by BWAC. Mindflare Retro produces this, and I was actually chatting with Mindflare Retro on Twitter, and he offered to send me one, and here it is. So let's take a look at it. It comes with some instructions and all the different components you need. So this is great stuff. So here's the little circuit board. So looking nice. It says C64 Saver revision 2.4 BWAC 2018, mindflareretro.com. And I also got a little sticker. So the C64 Saver is actually a little device that you can put between your computer and the Commodore 64 power supply, and it will actually protect your computer from overvoltage by the C64 power supply. So if you want more information about this C64 Saver, you can take a look at the BWAC's channel or Mindflare Retro's channels. I'll link to those in the description. So thanks a lot, Mark. And this will of course be built and tested in another video, so keep watching. Here's a little package from China again, and yeah, it says aluminium heatsink, so probably that's it. Yeah, those are aluminium heatsinks with adhesive, so yeah, it says 3M, but probably not 3M, probably just a clone or a copy. Anyway, these are nice to have. I had to restock because I was actually getting out of heatsinks, and why do they have plastic in plastic? Such a waste. Yeah, these look nice, so good to have. Next up, it's not a package, but this is something I got from my father, and it is actually a manual old ohm meter. You turn this and it introduces voltage, and yeah, I'm not really sure how it's supposed to work. If I just short the leads, then it goes down to 0, and so the scale goes in mega ohms and 250 volts. So I got a few mega ohm resistors, so let's test one of those and see what happens. I guess this is not very accurate, but I'm gonna keep it just for my museum if I ever build one. So it actually goes up to yeah, between 0.5 and 1 mega ohm. Well, let's test the voltage of this thing. Okay, the voltage is all over the place. It's 100, 200. So I'm not really sure if this is even a ohm meter. It just says mega ohms here, so it might be meant for something else, car related, I think. So here's a little package that came today, and it has actually been resent. I know what it is. These are actually some caps that I need for recapping the Amiga 1000. These are the, yeah, most of the caps, the big ones for the power supply. So the next one isn't really a mail opening, but I want to show you this. I got this for my 50th birthday, and it's a DJI Osmo Pocket, and it's a handy little camera that has a lot of features and has a gyro that is stabilized and makes smooth filming, and it has a touch screen. So yeah, I haven't really tested it out. I'm not really sure how good it is for indoor filming, but I tested a little bit outdoors, and it is a 4K camera, and yeah, it is it produced very nice images and video from outdoors, at least. Next package is from Spain again, from Isabel Sanchez Buyenco, from Lorca, España, and that is the same person that is behind the Amiga store.eu. So let's see what I purchased this time. So here's screws. These are screws for that fits Amiga, different kinds of models, I think. And also here is a little capacitor kit for the Amiga 500 revision 6. And that's because I have a lot of Amiga stuff going on at this time. You maybe already seen my Amiga 1000 video series, and I have also a couple of 500s and 2000s that need some attention pretty soon. Next up is a little envelope, and this is something you don't see every day, a handwritten envelope, and it's coming from Lithuania. So let's take a look what's inside. It's pretty light, and yeah, shipping was cheap. And these are actually filters for my desoldering station. Filters for this gun. I ran out of filters, and I used just some cotton stuff that I had lying around, which wasn't really good, but these are made specifically for that purpose. So let me just change the filter right away. So you just push this knob down, and then push this back part here, and then it should in theory come out. a little bit difficult, but there it came loose, and then you just tilt up this this glass chamber. Oops, and it has a spring that's inserted, and then this was the old homemade filter I had. So I recently cleaned the chamber and emptied it, but yeah, you just put the spring back into the chamber, and then you have this little metal plate where you put the filter in front, and then push it down to the spring, and yeah, place it back into the gun. So like that, and then just push the back piece forwards like that. Next package, this is a little bit mangled in the mail, Lemona Electronics, and it says Deutsche Post. So the box says Meanwell switching power supply, which is pretty accurate, because that's exactly what it is. And yeah, I bought this on eBay on a seller there, and yeah, it was pretty cheap, I think around 30 euros. And this is a power supply that supplies plus 5 volts and plus 12 volts. So this can be used in a lot of different computers. And I actually have a plan for this, and it is coming in a future video. So yeah, this little package came from Lithuania and has been sent via Germany. And it says 1 solder wire. So let's take a look at that. And indeed it is a solder wire. So this solder wire is yeah, it's a half a kilo and half millimeter thick. So it's quite thin, actually. Tin, yeah, it's 63% tin and 37% lead. The reason I bought this is actually because I got a sample of this, and I was really pleased with how it worked. And you can't even find leaded tin like this in Norway anymore. It's just unleaded, and yeah, I found this on eBay on the seller there, and it was yeah, reasonably priced. Next one says Priority, and it comes from Dublin, Ireland. Alright, it's a pen, and what's this? The Crimson Spell. I'm not really sure what I ordered. It's sent from Sordan, the cheap electronics shop, but yeah, something small. Ah, there it is. Now I remember. And this is actually an adapter for using a PS2 mouse on the Commodore 64. So this one actually takes signals from a PS2 mouse and converts them into the same signals as the 1351 Commodore mouse uses. So here's one of my Commodore 64s up in the air, and I got a PS2 mouse here for an old compact machine. Just gonna insert it into the adapter. And I'm gonna use the final cartridge because it has like this graphical user interface where you can use a mouse. So there you go. Yeah, it actually works. Nice. All right. Hey. Yeah, this works just fine. Very precise movement of the mouse. Then I have a little larger package, and this one's from China Post, from Shenzhen. I guess that's the city where most of the cheap electronics in China comes from. What's this? This actually, I ordered this not very long ago, and it's magnifying glasses. So my eyesight isn't the best. I actually use glasses all the time, and I have been using this one for working on smaller things when I need to close up on something, and yeah, this is not the best. So I actually got recommended these kind of glasses, and they have different types of magnification. You can actually swap them out with yeah, depending on what strength you need, and it has LED light, probably needs a battery. So yeah, like that. So that's exciting. Hope they will work out good. Alright, so for this next package I actually had to move the camera back a bit because this is a big one. And it's not a cooling box as the package might indicate. So this is something I bought from a seller on the Norwegian portal finn.no, which is kind of like yeah, eBay. Maybe it's a little too big for my desk. All right, let's see what's inside. I just put it down to the floor. So the first item coming up, and it's in fact a quite yellowed Commodore VIC-20. A nice one. So this one looks to be in good condition, a little dirty and yellowed, made in Western Germany. And it has plastic around the spacebar. I don't know what that's for, maybe that was there original. So this one will probably be featured in a future episode. And then the next item from the mystery box. And by the shape of it, it looks to be like the big brother of the VIC-20. Lots of bubble wrapping. Yeah, of course, it's a breadbox Commodore 64. Seems to be in good condition, this one too. Has this label here, probably the owner or one of the owners. Yeah, and this one is made in England actually. And also in this box, of course, it's the accessories, yeah, power supplies, and yeah, pretty badly looking tape deck, missing the lid. Few other items. RF modulator for the VIC, a joystick, power supply, and a user manual in English, in fact. And this one is in fact in Norwegian. A self-instructing handbook. How to get started og komme i gang. And also it's a textbook for programming basic, a Norwegian one. And of course I need to check right away if these machines are working, so yeah, let's hook it up. Alright, turning on. Yeah, no problem there. Works excellent. However, sometimes I'm actually hoping that the machines are not working, that there is something I can do to fix them up, but this seems to be an easy one, just some restoring, cleaning and things like that. Keyboard is working fine. So next is the VIC 20. And this one actually needs another cable for the video output. So here I got the VIC 20 cable that goes to SCART. So let's insert that one. Alright, let's see. No, there seems to be nothing. I had the wrong cable. It actually has this, the other cable has the same DIN connector, but it is not for a VIC 20. This one, however, is specifically made for the VIC 20. So let's hope I didn't damage the machine by using the wrong cable and sending. No, should maybe be okay. If anything was to be damaged, it's maybe the TV. But so now with the correct cable, hey, nice. It actually works, but the video quality is crap. The video quality did improve after a couple of minutes, but yeah, it's not the best. So it is working, but it has some issues with some of the keys. These keys don't work at all. Anyway, these machines are gonna be material for future videos, so please watch and follow me if you want to see more. But for now, I'm putting these away.